What the f just happened?
Oh my god. How the fuck?
Wow.
You.
Nothing is more annoying in Call of Duty than getting one shot, and yet nothing is more fun than using a one-shot gun. And in the early few weeks of Black Ops 7, there was one gun in particular that was terrorizing lobbies of S&D, and that gun was none other than the Warden 308, a marksman rifle that handles like an SMG, hits like a sniper, and makes him rage like it's a shotgun.
What? Dude, definitely had to be cheating.
Now, the Warden actually got nerfed a few times here in Black Ops 7, but whether or not those nerfs are actually even impactful is a whole nother question. A question that we are going to be answering in today's video by taking this class setup right here into some matches of S&D. And again, y'all heard this before, but I'm not going to spoil anything. So if you want to help this video do well, dropping a like and a comment is one of the easiest ways to help. And if you're new here and enjoy my voice or my editing, please consider subbing. But without any further ado, it's time for today's episode of Kiwi Ball Z. So I've had a few games now to try out the old Warden 308, and it has been a long time since I've used this gun. All right, first and foremost, let me just say that. Now, I was kind of expecting some mixed results, okay? Because I saw that they nerfed this gun quite a bit. Man, these teammates are loud as hell. Let me just, sorry teammates, I have to mute you all a little bit. I was a little bit worried before I started using this thing that the nerfs are gonna be a little bit too far, but clearly, that is not the case. Atomic webs, I've ran into, oh, there he goes. What the, ooh, did you see that lineup? I was about to say, I ran into that guy earlier while I was playing. This is like my, what the, that's a, oh my gosh, all right. Where did that guy even come from, man? It just snuck up right behind me. All right, well, that's good to know, I guess. This is like my third or fourth match on, something like that. I will say, I was very pleasantly surprised at how good this weapon still is. Okay, maybe it's just because I'm still really good at like aiming at center mass and all that jazz. Although the range nerfs on this gun are noticeable, okay? Like sometimes you'll hit someone in the head outside of like 35 meters. All right, you're pushing the range a little bit, but it's a marksman rifle. You know, you expect that it'll still one tap to the head and then boom, hit marker. It's a little bit jarring at first, I'll be honest. And also sometimes I swear, even at close range, I'll get like a hit marker on a dude in the damn trachea. And I'm just wondering to myself, how is that even possible? Like maybe my aim is just bad, or maybe the nerfs are just that hard. I don't know. Where's this guy running off to? Oh, I heard you. Why don't you equip ninja, buddy? Oh man, I feel like this was pre-nerf. That guy might have gotten popped. But we live in a post-nerf world. Come on, oh, they're all over B right now. Free kills for me, woo! Oh, those headshots still feel so satisfying. Oh, come on. He's literally one shot. All right, let's get that bomb defuse up. But yeah, that's like, right there, you kind of saw the nerf in real time, all right? If this was season 0 or season 1 of Black Ops 7, that guy would have been dead to rights. No pistol swap required. And in my honest opinion, I feel like the gun is a lot more balanced now, okay? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that the gun's bad or anything like that. I mean, like, you see what I'm doing with this thing? What's that guy in the chat talking about? But like, you see what I'm doing with this thing right now? Like, this gun is by no means bad. I'm seeing some people say that the Warden has been gutted or something like that. They are just flat out lying to you. I'm actually really surprised that more people are not using this gun. Also, y'all did not just see me misspell Italian, all right? I don't want to see anyone say that in the comments below. I'm just surprised that more people aren't using this gun, okay? Because I know they nerfed and everything is not as good as it used to be, but I would have thought I would see a lot more people abusing it. Oh, they're already starting to back out on the enemy team. Oh, but they're just lining up for me. This is gonna be an easy 6-0 sweep right now? What's going on to the enemy team? Actually, I don't even know how to ask that question. I don't think this has anything to do with the enemy team. I think this has a lot to do with the gun that I'm using. Now, as for whether or not I think it's better than the almost called become the TAC 56. What's it called in this game? The MXR 17. Whether or not I think it's better than the MXR 17 semi-auto kit, I still think that gun is better than this one just because it's... Oh, bro, it's the whole enemy team just backed out, man. Why is this guy even staying in here? But yeah, as I was saying, I still think the MXR is a little bit better just because it's more consistent, you know what I mean? Just flat out. I can't believe I just wasted that active camo, man. And of course, I didn't even get the kill at the end. I wonder if they're even gonna get new teammates. Bro, just back out. I'm not too sure that they're gonna get new teammates because it's been 4 rounds now, and I'm pretty... Wow. This is what took the final kill from me, and I was on his tail too. Let's see what teammates have to say.
Do you know?
Oh, they got new teammates. I actually wasn't expecting that.
Last name?
But hey, that's a pleasant surprise. That just means more kills for me, huh? Oh.
The same last name.
Alrighty. Oh, and wow, now he backs out. Are you kidding me? Why would he? There's no way that guy on the enemy team stayed for that round where he had no one and then finally got new teammates and now he backs out. That's just mean to the new guys. Let's see if there's any AFK. Oh, what are you? What was that guy doing? Just crouching in spawn, all right. Good to know that that's something to look out for, I guess. I hear footsteps. Why aren't you using ninja, huh?
That's 5 rounds in a row.
All right, 5 rounds in, man. We're about to get that easy 6-0 sweep. Man, there's been a growing amount of people on Black Ops 7 who are like not using ninja for some reason, and they're always snipers, by the way. They're always snipers, and I got no idea why they are doing that. All right, it makes things easier for me because I can hear them coming. I can just pop them easy, but I don't really understand why they're doing it. Like, if you're someone who's watching this video now and you don't run ninja, can you let me know in the comments below why? Like, I can understand not doing it for regular 6v6 core pubs and stuff like that, but when you're playing S&D, I feel like you need ninja. Maybe I'm tweaking, who knows? Ooh. That was a ballistic knife. Woo! All right, let's go get that guy who was crouching in spawn. Oh, he's not crouching anymore. Oh, I messed up my flick. See? He un-AFK'd right as I came around the corner. Are you kidding me? Bro's not even aiming. He's just strafing around to aim. And we got an AFK teammate. All right, they get their 1 charity round. Everyone gets them. Everyone gets them. You know, that's kind of on me, actually. I feel like I got a little bit too cocky that last round. I definitely ran into their spawn. Wait, is this guy missing on an AFK guy? Please tell me he was like no-scoping or trying to go for trick shots, because if not, that is embarrassing. Guess we'll find out in a moment here. All right, let's play it a little bit more smart next round. Great, Rick. Ooh, not the 360. Oh.
You watch your fucking mouth, stupid
Okay.
ass.
Somebody's making my censorship job harder.
Nah, I'm fucking.
Alrighty. Final round. Y'all know how it goes. They had enough fun. And by that, I mean they won a single round. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Like, these guys on the enemy team are the same people who we started this match with. The entire enemy team backed out. These are all like new guys. They've only played 2 rounds. Ooh, I saw you, buddy. Ooh, I bet you didn't see that coming, though. God, this gun feels so... Ow. So satisfying. Although the other thing, too, is... Woo! Last shot got him. The fire rate on this thing is deceptively high. Ooh. All right, ooh. GG's, fellas. I was gonna say, all right, he went for teammate, but not for me at the end right there. Thank goodness.
Rick, you are one hell of a sniper. I gotta hand it to you.
Couldn't be me.
Hey, where's my props, huh?
Richard. That should have been your name.
I ain't gonna
Or
lie.
great dick.
Let's run a 6v6
Great dick.
right now.
Said run at 6v6. GG's, teammates.
You better shut the fuck up.
50 each.
He wants to put
6v6
bets.
right now.
50 each for what?
What? Bro, you went 1 and 2.
What?
Like, hello?
He joined. He just joined that round.
Okay. Could have at least went positive.
Kiwi.
I would not be surprised if he backs out right now. So I decided to stay in the match with the guys from the previous game. Some of them ended up on the previous, on the enemy team this time around. So that usually means we're in for some good reactions, especially because they were on my team in the last game, which means they should know what they're in for.
the
All right, let's lock it in. One of them is on my team, though.
bomb acquired.
All right, I'm still traumatized from when I got blown up by that car next to me, so I'm gonna take a wide berth over there. Damn, teammate, you were coughing up a lung right now. Who'd that guy think he was running up on? Ooh! What nerf even happened to this gun? What are we talking about? And they're AFK? At least one of them was. Woo!
What the f just happened? I just
How
spawned
many
in.
was that? Was that 5?
Yeah, we get dookied on by Kiwi, so I want a Kiwi.
Yeah, he just said he just spawned in and spawned into a world of pain.
Kiwis with so delicious it was. All this money
man.
on me. I think we want to do.
Bop, bop. How was that a 2-shot, by the way?
Everywhere we go.
Like, does that have to be that
Pull up to
high on the
studio,
chest?
Gotta take a duke.
Did not realize that, to be honest.
I
Nobody.
get 5 points.
All right, now that was a great round 1. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going, huh?
Man, you need to save me, kill, all right? I'm hungry.
Nah, I'm too hungry, bruh. I'm starving.
Get the objective.
I know he's hungry, but I'm even hungrier. Considering we got Tac Sprinter and Lightweight, we are going to get to the enemy team a whole hell of a lot faster than he is. Come on, come on, come on. I hope a few of them end up pushing this route. This is like I keep playing Raid and I keep on, I swear that more people used to push that sightline than they used to. Like, how did I, maybe because they're mostly AFK. I was going to ask, how the hell did I cross the entire side of the map and not see anyone? Like, I swear, more people used to push that. What the? There's footsteps here. What in the? Oh, that's why there's footsteps here.
I found Turk. Me! Look, Kiwi, I found Turk.
I was wondering why there's footsteps here. Poor
He's right here,
guy.
he's right here. Oh shit, he shot stick me.
Ooh, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him. No!
I found Turk, guys.
Oh, team, it's humiliating him now. He can't get that many kills, so he's got to make every kill he gets count. I feel like I've never taken someone as a body shield the entire lifetime of this game so far. Oh, he's not AFK. Thank goodness. I was a little worried there from when the guy who was talking would go AFK. Dude, are you kidding me? Did my... Oh! Why is this game rage baiting me?
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
In case you've been, I don't want to say living under a rock or maybe just not paying attention to Black Ops news as of late, Blackout has been like officially confirmed for Season 2 Reloaded of Call of Duty. Oh, I actually spawned in. What the hell? Season 2 Reloaded of BO7. 1v5 already. Woo! Yeah, nice name, by the way. I'm better. Clearly not good enough, though. Ooh. Let me actually reload. Let me also sit up. I saw those footsteps behind me, but let me focus a little bit on playing the game instead of yapping, huh? Where is everyone at? 1v. Ooh. All right. See, why was that a one-shot? But some of the other people that I saw were not one-shots, okay? So now that we know that there are snipers on the enemy team. He said Kiwi no skill in the chat. All right. You know, for someone that says whose name is I'm better, not doing a good job of proving it. Or I guess we'll find out in the next couple of rounds. Also, I saw the footsteps over there. Hey, we're getting new teammates. Come on, man. Probably gonna... Oh, I saw that person. Let's cut him off. Oh, no ninja as well. Oh my God. Damn. You won't expect the ego peek though. Is he just hiding behind here? Oh my God. I'm terrible. That was way too damn close. There we go.
Water boy, you suck. White boy, you suck.
Let's go, Kiwi.
Oh man. 1v5
yeah.
and it still wasn't a fair fight for these guys on the enemy team, huh? All right, let's see if I'm better over there on the enemy team can do a better job next round, huh? Maybe he can really show me what he's got. All right, now backing out.
R6, what's that stand for? Rainbow 6?
Rainbow 6, hell yeah. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
You can tell he's one of those type of guys too who's just trying to get a reaction or whatever, because he was saying a bunch of stuff when the round ended as well about like no skill or not being good. I don't know, man. I mean, I kind of just soloed your entire team. What does that say about them, huh? All right, Kobe. You know what? Let's see if we can make it our mission to make that guy back out, huh? Good psych grenades, teammate. Someone is up top to the left over there. Surprise! I was kind of hoping it was I'm better. All right, let's use that active camo. Oh, he saw me, whoever that was. Oh, come on. I was about to say that, kind of crazy that that first round took so long that I got active camo at the start of the second. Also, that guy on the enemy team just refuses to equip ninja, huh? Aw, teammate got I'm better. I was hoping to get him. Make him a little mad. Come on. Oh my. Of course there's a second one sitting in a corner. All right, teammates, I'm gonna need y'all to strut your stuff a little bit. I may have solo carried that first round, but I'm gonna need y'all to do something too. And that AK-27. Aww. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna be too mad if we lose this round, because if anything, that's just an opportunity for more kills, eh? Damn.
We're not going down on my watch.
Of course, he has a sniper as a secondary as well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about Blackout. Yeah, so we got a lot of details revealed about Blackout, and it was pretty much.
Is that new Rainbow Six good?
It was pretty much what I was expecting. Okay, like they're kind of just taking Blackout and putting it in Black Ops 7. A lot of the same mechanics, a lot of the same things. No loadouts, which I was a little surprised to see.
I'm trying to figure out if the fucking new one's good. All right.
I think that I think a lot of people are gonna be on the fence. Like, I think at first the idea of no loadouts is like a really cool and interesting idea, right? But I feel like it's kind of gonna be one of those things that once the honeymoon phase ends, people are gonna miss loadouts, because if y'all weren't around when Warzone first came out, having loadouts was considered one of the big upsides of Warzone, because other battle royales were not doing that at the time, and it's kind of what made the game unique, you know what I mean? And now I will say at some point they leaned a little bit too hard into it, but it's always nice to have a good balance, you know what I mean? So I'm curious to see how it's gonna play out. I think it's just gonna be a good idea to have both Blackout and Warzone like as an option for, depending on, you know, what you want to play. Oh man, that poor guy Cobb on the enemy team. He always ends up being just in the most inopportune situations when I come across him. All right, but that's enough of that. Let's lock in for the game for a moment. All right, 4v1, but this is a big ass map, and all my teammates are around each other right now, so this guy could honestly be anywhere. I was kind of thinking about picking up that guy's sniper there for a moment, but then I realized I literally got a sniper in my hands. Oh my god. Well, at least I'm better finally got me. He got his first kill on me. And there teammates go putting him down. You know, after the recent sniper nerfs, I am genuinely curious if you stacked up like the Warden 308 versus, I don't know, the Hawker or the Recon sniper. I really wonder which one is better. In my opinion, I still think the Hawker is better. Now, does that mean the Warden's bad? No, absolutely not. Now, the main reason I say the Hawker is better is honestly just because of power, which is what a good deal of the nerfs towards the Warden were aimed at, like lowering a little bit. So I guess they succeeded in that regard. Like, there's a lot of times where you get a hit marker with the Warden that you definitely would not be getting with the Hawker, which makes sense. You know, it's a more lightweight weapon. Now, it doesn't make sense to the caliber that the guns are shooting. Probably not. I mean, there's sometimes that oh, come on, man. This guy's gonna make me play peekaboo with him. Maybe I should just go around. Come on, peek me again. Why are they all disengaging so much? Ow! When do they turn into such scaredy cats, man? There we go. You know he's not happy about that. I wouldn't be surprised if he backed out. All right, can this guy just peek already? Do have active camo in the back pocket, but oh, there goes I'm better. Guess he wasn't good enough, huh? Oh, I was hoping to get that melee off. This guy's just walking around. What is teammate doing right now? Oh, you could hear footsteps a little bit. You hear him on your right? Hopefully teammate heard me say that. Hello? They gonna act on that at all? Nothing? I don't even know why I'm complaining. Somehow teammates always manage to get the luckiest kills or avoid dying even when they play like this. Like, if I was playing like this, I would have gotten shot through the wall. Didn't even aim? Are you kidding me? Did someone hand the controller to their little brother or something? What's going on? Usually someone gets like better when they hand the controller to their brother. That guy though, fell off the face of the planet. He's got a cool camo on his AK as well. I'm pretty sure you only get that camo if you get it to like 2nd prestige, level 250. So they use the AK-27 a lot. Even more than I do, and that's one of my favorite guns.
All right, Kiwi, I'm locking in. Let's go.
All right, teammate. You saying you lock it in? Let's see if he actually proves that, huh?
Go loud, Black Ops.
All right, bro, you gonna drop 20 kills this round? Maybe we could pop that active camo right now.
Yeah, I'll go for 14
Kobe.
this round.
Be a little bit greedy. Hold it for a little longer.
Sniping at her.
Let me up. He did call out a sniper, and usually they're right around here, but I don't see him this time. And they're not gonna see anything. Bob, where's your friends at? They always love collecting around here, but I guess they're learning or something. Starting to mix up their strats a little bit, huh? All right, 4v2. Hopefully teammate just plants the bomb right now.
Bringing the bomb online.
Thank you, teammate.
One to get to our spawn.
Charge is set.
All right, teammate said 1's towards our spawn. Good to know, good to know. It's another teammate over there.
Weak on outer roof.
That means he's over towards A. Or at least on his way. Ow! Damn! He lit me up fast.
Good shit.
Holy moly. I just barely peeked that for like a microsecond and he lit me up. I don't even know if I could react that fast. I'm like low-key a little bit sus of T-Bad, but he's not doing that hot, so I don't know. All right. Oh, I didn't even realize they got a kill. I thought it just went to time limit or something. Or the bomb went off. I guess I'm just not paying attention, huh? I don't want to say anything about T-Bad. The only reason I'm mainly sus is because he's what, like level 20 something, and I pretty sure I saw in the pregame that he was on PC. I could be wrong on that, but I think I remember that. I mean, the lobby was ages ago at this point. It's been 5 rounds into
He might
this
be doing
game.
something, but he's also back. I seen he was level
That's always a
24.
possibility. I believe it. I believe it.
He's off. We're not here to make friends.
He ain't done nothing like too bad. Just like he put a lot of pressure on me before I even turned the corner. You know what I mean? There's also that one time he killed a teammate while he was sitting in the corner without even knowing that teammate was there. All right, all these damn grenades going off everywhere. But yeah, there's a lot of times, like, I'm sure a lot of people are aware of the. Oh, that is a sniper glint. What are you doing back here?
The enemy's planting the bomb.
Hunter's instinct says he's in front of me. Then to my right. Oh, those are footsteps. Woo. I wonder if those people are partied up because they have the same skin. But anyways, there's a lot of times where people will be like doing a little bit of soft cheats or some light cheating, right? But then they're so bad at the game that you can't even tell. Those. Damn! Jeez Louise! He pre-fired my teammate too. That was all headshots. There was nothing sus about that death right there. I mean, it was only my head poking. I don't know what I expected to happen, but thankfully teammates got the defuse. GG. Oh, never mind. Thought it was the last round. I feel bad now. That was not meant to be like.
Oh no, he knows to pick it up when I do that.
That was not meant to be BM or anything like that. I did not mean to be talking trash.
Good kill.
I genuinely thought that the round or the game had ended. Or enemy, by the way, right there. You see that? Like he made.
Hey, T-Bat, you just bought the game. How you liking it?
He turned to the side right as my teammate turned the corner, just barely missing him. Alrighty.
We'll try to push A here.
Teammate's gonna try to push A. Good to know. I feel like everyone's trying to push A a lot this match, but I'm gonna go mid. I'd actually recommend B because they have a tendency to stack up on A. Hopefully teammate here heeds the warning. Damn, look at him. All over it. That has definitely got to be a party or something. They are all stacking up together. That's one. Where's your friends at? Kill one, and you know he's screaming at his teammates to come get me. Probably saying some stuff like he's got me one shot. That's always the funniest thing.
Is that the SG? What is that?
Bomb acquired.
All right, bomb's mine. I don't know about planting at A, but let's get it up anyways. Seems like they're all over the other side of the map right now. We do have active camo. All right, just me and one other teammate is watching bomb right now. Come on. Where are they? Oh my God. Holy aim. Y'all didn't see that?
Shredded. Oh my god.
Another one? Are you kidding me? Oh, he got teammate.
That's right.
And fell off the map. Okay. All right, well, that's just another round to get more kills, huh?
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
4-3. How is the score 4-3? What rounds have we lost? Have I just not been paying attention? What's going on over here? I don't remember losing 3 rounds. I only remember losing this 1 round right here. All right, well, when it comes to defending, they have a tendency to all go A, but so far on the attack, as far as I know, they haven't been blitzing A quite as hard, so they might just play more defensive. I'm not sure. Honestly, most of the time when we're defending, I'm just blitzing them so fast that they're kind of still in spawn, but it could also just be the case that they're just camping spawn, and that's why they're there. All right, well, we do have that active camo. Might have to use that in a moment here, but first let me do my little peekaboo. That's 1. Mostly B side. At least that's what Hunter's instinct said. All right. Bad aim on my part. Ooh. Got a little risky right there, but sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, huh? And teammates are all over B. Good. Now we gotta start putting the pressure on him. Where you fellas hiding at? One dude on my right over here. Let's catch him by surprise. Oh! Whoa! How is that a 1-shot? But some of my other times it's not. I shot him in like the elbow, I swear. All right, but 1 step closer to that victory, huh? These guys on the enemy team are putting up way too much of a fight than they should be, okay? I don't know if it's because of my teammates or me. Maybe I'm just not doing great right now, but there is no way this match should be this close, I swear. All right, well, let's seal the deal now. I am long tired of this game. Take bomb B. They love going all A. Hopefully teammates actually do that.
I'm gonna fuck with them A for a minute.
Teammate's gonna go A anyways. Alrighty, well, it's gonna be like a 1v5 if he does that, but oh!
Yep, I got 3 back.
They spent the whole game not going mid, and it got me so overconfident and greedy that I went mid. I should have active camoed earlier or something, or I don't know. I mean, can you blame me too much? Like, they didn't go mid the entire game except for up top, and of course, on this round of all rounds, they finally decide to do that. Like, that is so annoying. Holy Stormtrooper. 2v1, teammates, come on. Finish it out. Last Alive was sniping mid when he got me, so I guess he's still there.
That was diabolical, bro.
All right, what a teammate? Scout pulse? All right, like we're going overkill right now, but surely. Uh-oh. He knows he's behind him. Slow ass class, man. This guy's got the 0 recoil M8A1 full auto. He don't even got that much recoil. All right, Pirate Bay. Bomb's going up. Oh, terrible timing. I swear, if this game goes to 5-5, I might actually like live stream blowing myself to smithereens. Traffic 45. You know, it's kind of funny. I have never made a video on this gun, literally the entire life cycle of this game. And I feel like it's just because it's kind of like a stereotypically good gun. So I don't really know what I'd make a video on, you know, besides just using it. But that's I don't know, that's a whole other little story. Let me know in the comments, what would you want to see a video on the Dravik? Like, it's kind of in the same tier as like the M15 Mod 0 for me, where everyone knows it's just a good gun, so using it kind of feels redundant, you know what I mean? Kobe. We got one dude in the attic over here. Oh, how did he survive that, man? They're disengaging heavy. They are all over mid as well. Come on, just, whoa! All right, did not expect 2 of them. Oh my gosh. He lagged. He lagged. That's gotta be why I died. Yep. That's why he died. Or I died, because he lagged. Oh my God, it's gonna go to 5-5. They're all in front of you, Pirate Bay. Holy moly! Spray and pray, I guess. I see why he's using that extended mags now.
MTC is scraping bottom.
All right, eBay, let's see what you got. Oh! And eBay really does not like ADSing, huh? This ain't CSGO. Last Lab's got a sniper. He's probably going B side. Oh, you saw him. Don't pick him. Oh my God.
Good call by Kiwi.
Yep, 100%.
When will they learn? When will they learn to respect my callouts? Don't say I didn't warn you. I definitely did.
You did. You did.
All right, final round. I cannot believe it has come to this. All right, we got heavy advantage because these guys don't really know how to attack and we're defending. Let's do this.
Yep.
Low key, just don't push up and you'll be fine. We gotta out defensive them. All right, well, as we expected, no one pushed. Active camo somewhere mid. Gotta call it out for teammates. I don't know if they're gonna do anything with that information, but better they know than not. I think that was the active camo guy. Although I saw some shots being fired from the window, so there's probably another one up there as well. If we can just get T-Bat to go down, it should be easy peasy. Where are these bastards hiding? How did you get behind me? That might have been active camo guy right there. Oh, it might be over. That is so unfortunate. I got real greedy right there with teammates popping that active camo. eBay, you got one on your right, but I don't know if you're AFK. Surely we got this 4v2.
Smoke alarm at our house.
Smoke alarm? GG's,
Good
fellas.
shit, Selkie.
We actually did it.
Mission goals are green.
GG's.
Yo, shout out the teammates.
You'll have to hit 30 another night, I guess, Kiwi.
Damn. What a nail biter, though. Maybe next time. We'll have to settle for, what was that, 24? Just a measly little something, something, you know, something light. Dust off the old shoulders. Whew. Had my heart racing a little bit right there. Kind of worried about teammates for a moment.